Native American man claims he was struck by a Border Patrol vehicle. CBS News reports authorities are investigating claims of a Native American man who says a Border Control vehicle ran over him. The incident apparently took place last Thursday night in a Native American reservation between the U.S.-Mexico border and southern Arizona. In a video posted on Facebook, Paulo Rimes appears to be hit by a Border Patrol vehicle, which is then seen driving away. Rimes recorded the entire incident and told the Arizona Daily Star that he ran into the dirt road in front of his house because he knew they would try and hit him. Tribal leaders of the TOHONO O'ODHAM Nation, a Native American reservation, claims they often run into Border Patrol agents as they are on the lookout for illegal immigrants and drug traffickers. Border Patrol released a statement saying they do not tolerate misconduct on or off duty and will fully cooperate with all investigations. Rimes' family commented, saying they hope the video would contribute to greater justice for all victims of Border Patrol violence. More police stories. Indonesian cop smacks niece over clothing. A cop can be seen smacking a woman so hard she seemingly falls unconscious this week in viral footage coming out of Indonesia. According to Coconuts Jakarta, the woman beating Central Java police officer, identified only as Rianto, didn't like what the lady was wearing. FYI, it was a pink shirt and shorts. Oh, and to make matters worse, the woman he slapped is family. Seeing his niece's choice of clothing, Officer Rianto got mad and decided to get physical. The cops were told about Rianto's behavior, but said his victim, yes, the woman he slapped unconscious, embarrasses her mother and that Uncle Rianto was, quote, asked to keep an eye out on the victim, who consistently shames the family. She often dresses inappropriately vulgar, end quote. They also went on to try to justify the action by saying the woman has mental issues as her husband left her some time ago and that she frequently drinks and dances in the street. But they did concede that police officers shouldn't do things like beat people for what they're wearing. Geez, aren't Central Java police nice? Officer Rianto did apologize, and Coconuts Jakarta reports he won't be charged but sanctioned internally by the police. Jersey officer caught on camera smashing woman in the head. A Jersey police officer has been caught on camera getting into a violent altercation with a suspected underage female drinker. The Inquirer reports 2 Wildwood cops involved in the incident have been put on desk duty until an internal investigation can be completed. Footage of the arrest went viral over the weekend and shows a Wildwood officer punching 20-year-old Philadelphia resident Emily Weinman twice, once in the head and another in the neck. Then the officer decided to put the woman in a chokehold, and why not? Weinman was busted by the Popo for underage drinking. Weinman is facing a count of aggravated assault on an officer and being a minor in possession of alcohol. According to Wildwood Mayor Ernie Troiano Jr., the police will soon release body camera footage of Weinman insulting and spitting on the Popo. Oh, well, in that case, it's totally okay for a grown man to beat on a 20-year-old woman. Maybe U.S. cops should be equipped with some thicker skin.
You guys setting up a little theft scheme, huh?
Cops catch Costco bandits red-handed.
Come on, baby. How do you think it's coming this way right here? Hey, buddy! Wow, that worked out great.
Yeah.
Pro 2.
Yeah, for 2.
Brandon, grab an arm here. Nope.
Do not move, okay?
Police claim dogs charged at cop. Tape shows otherwise. 2 emotional support dogs are recovering from serious injuries after an officer shot them in their own backyard, claiming they came charging at him. This surveillance video, posted by the dog's owner, appears to tell a different story. The evening of July 8th, Jennifer LeMay and her 2 children returned home from a camping trip, but opening their door triggered their alarm system. Jennifer contacted the security company to notify them of the false alarm, but apparently the Minneapolis Police Department did not receive that update. When officers arrived on the premises, one of them hopped the backyard fence and took a look around, attracting the attention of the family dogs, Sirach and Rocco. Seconds later, standing a safe distance away from the curious canines, the officer fired at Sirach. Then he fired again at Rocco. The police report says, while staging at the rear, 2 large-sized pit bulls charged at the officer. Officer dispatched the 2 dogs, causing them to run back into the residence. Does tail wagging indicate aggression? Because there was a lot of that, but charging? Where? Rocco and Sirach are lucky to be alive, and the police department has since offered to help the family pay the vet bills for their injuries. Jennifer LeMay and her kids are not satisfied though, and they aren't alone in calling for the officer's badge. The family has cared for the dogs since they were pups, adopted to help Jennifer's kids cope with anxiety. She says hearing both had been shot was as heart-wrenching as it would have been had she been told her own kids had been shot.
San Antonio cop is shot dead outside police headquarters. A Texas cop was killed while he was inside a squad car at police headquarters on Sunday. The incident is the latest in a string of cop killings that officials believe might be retaliatory measures taken against police for civilian deaths in which cops were reportedly involved. Detective Benjamin Marconi was writing a ticket inside his police vehicle outside San Antonio Police Headquarters when the suspect's vehicle reportedly pulled up behind him. Chief William McManus said the suspect walked up to the patrol car's driver's side window and fired once. The suspect then reportedly reached through the window and shot Detective Marconi a second time, before walking back to his vehicle and fleeing the scene. He drove through the parking lot and escaped from the west side of the building. During a news conference, Chief McManus compared the incident to the recent deaths of police officers in Dallas and Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Both of those cases came after police were involved in the shootings of civilians that eventually sparked nationwide protests. Police are still investigating the motive behind the San Antonio shooting. Officers save choking baby girl.
Okay, this child is disabled, and what's the ailment?
She's choking. It looks like she's choked, so that's why I step it up. All right. Put her.
I got her. You got her?
You got her? Go.
I got her. Okay.
At an angle.
I got her.
Angle, like 45-degree angle.
Come here, sweetie. She seems responsive.
Yeah.
Come here.
Squats and laps.
All right, lay her in your arm like this.
Yeah, they
22 radio. You got her?
Yep.
that work. Thank you.
So you got her
Yeah.
for her nose. Hang on. Yeah, I can hear air moving. How old is she?
She's 2 months.
Okay. She's moving air.
Yeah, she's not turning.
Okay, she's breathing.
Yeah.
Okay, we got her breathing.